Grindelwald isn't just another mountain town. It is the heart of the Swiss Alps, where you can fly, hike, and literally walk off a cliff safely. From the Sphinx Observatory to the First Cliff Walk and Bachalpsee, we spent 4 days exploring the Grindelwald region of the Swiss Alps, from the incredible views at Jungfraujoch, top of Europe, to hiking the Eiger Trail and tackling amazing adventures on Grindelwald First. Here are 20 epic things to do in Grindelwald, Switzerland, updated for 2025.
Welcome to Jungfrau!
Located in the heart of the Swiss Alps, Jungfraujoch is reached by Europe's highest train station. Going up to Jungfraujoch is an adventure unto itself. The Eiger Express offers spectacular views of the Eiger and surrounding mountains as you ride for 15 minutes to the Eiger station, where you'll transfer to the highest railway in Europe. The journey from Eiger Station takes a historic cogwheel train for 26 minutes up the mountain through the Eiger and Monk mountain peaks. There is a 5-minute scenic stop during the trip to view the Aletsch Glacier before continuing on to Jungfraujoch. Our high-speed elevator whisked us up 100 meters to the Sphinx Terrace for panoramic views of the area.
I'm at the top of Europe! Woohoo!
It truly is like a dream being up here. We have Jungfrau, the world-famous peak, right behind me. We're at the top of Europe at 3,454 meters, everybody. And it is the most incredible view of all these glaciers surrounding us. The Sphinx Terrace was our first stop outside, and it offers complete 360-degree views of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can spend as long as you like outside, taking in the views that reach as far as Germany and Italy. A visit to Jungfraujoch is more than just going to a scenic lookout. It is an interactive experience filled with multimedia displays and exhibits. Hop aboard the moving sidewalk to see how the Jungfrau Railway was built. You'll see displays dedicated to designer Adolf Geyer-Zeller and those who tackled this incredible feat of engineering. It's worth spending some time here before you enter the incredible Ice Palace. This is so incredible. We are 25 meters under the glacier, and they chipped through here to make it feel like what it would be like if you were under the ice. This is so cool. I did not expect this. The Ice Palace is a glacier tunnel that was dug in the 1930s, covering 1,000 square meters under the Aletsch Glacier. This series of tunnels and corridors take you through a fairy tale maze of displays where ice sculptures line the hallways. The final stop is Glacier Plateau, where you walk on the snow outside, surrounded by mountains and glaciers. And then you come out and you walk on the snow for these spectacular panoramic views of the mountains. There's so much to do, you need an entire morning.
All right, we're right at the start of the Eiger Trail here, where we're heading down to Alpigland. It's gonna be beautiful views. What a day.
Here we go.
This is incredible. This is just the start of the hike. It only gets better from here.
So this is a really famous hike that we're doing here, the Eiger Trail. It's about 2 to 2.5 hours to walk down, but it's great because you take the gondola up and then you can walk down. It's just mostly downhill with a few uphills, so it's a perfect way to get a hike in the Alps without really overexerting yourselves. Wow, holy cow. The views around here, every time you turn your head, it's another more spectacular scene. Wow.
Well, that was amazing. We just hiked the Eiger Trail from the top down to the bottom, and it is just one of the best hikes I've ever done. And if you come here to Switzerland, you got to make sure you do at least the Eiger Trail while you're here. One of the best things to do in Grindelwald is to spend some time exploring Grindelwald First. We're going to take you on a hike to Bachalpsee, get your heart pounding on the first flyer, take a walk in the clouds on the first cliff walk, and go speeding down the mountains on a Trotti bike. The Grindelwald First gondola is a 25-minute ride from First Station in downtown Grindelwald. It costs 32 Swiss francs when using your Swiss travel pass for 50% off and includes your return ticket. Many people come up for only one day, but there is accommodation at Burgeshaus First with full amenities.
The scenery up here is amazing. I really highly recommend staying up here because it gives you an opportunity to experience it without a lot of people around. Something you have to do when you come here to Grindelwald.
All right, the clouds are coming in and out. So before the clouds come back, I'm going on the cliff walk because I think I'll be freaked out on here if the clouds come in. Take a look. The first cliff walk by Tissot is free to enter and you can walk it as many times as you like. The walk starts along a metal walkway clinging to the side of the cliff and extends out 45 meters over the void.
And this is what you normally see here. The Eiger North Face. It's somewhere right there.
This is fantastic! While we were here, the clouds just opened up, so now we can look down and see it. Whoa. On your way down from First Spawn, you can actually do the glider and the flyer down, and then you can hop on the go-karts and then do the Trotti Bikes. You can choose as many as you like. 99 Swiss francs covers all four, or you can do only one or two, starting at 50 francs. Okay, we're about to get on the first flyer. Maximum speed is 84 kilometers, so we're going to be booting it down the hill here in the Swiss Alps. Woo! There we go. I'm in Switzerland, just by flying down the Alps. It's pretty awesome.
Excuse me, are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
Okay, so.
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
Woo, woo.
Go.
Awesome. It's downhill on the Trotti Bike here in Grindelwald.
From the Fierce glider, you can either take the mountain cart down to the Trotti Bikes at Bort Station, or you can hop back on the gondola. From Bort Station, it's then all the way down to Grindelwald on the Trotti Bikes. The Trotti Bike is a downhill scooter ride that is fun for the whole family, as you can go as fast or as slow as you like. The path takes you on less frequented roads, so you don't have to worry about too much traffic or pedestrians, and it goes all the way down to the village. Our next Grindelwald First adventure takes us back up the mountain to one of Switzerland's most recognizable viewpoints. We're starting our walk from First to Bachalpsee, and it looks like the skies are starting to clear. It's going to be a beautiful day. Even if it's not, it's so ominous with the clouds and mist. Absolutely beautiful. Take a look. The hike to Bachalpsee takes about 1 hour and is one of the most popular hikes in Switzerland. It takes you out to an alpine lake with striking views of the Schreckhorn Mountain reflecting in the water. We didn't have the best weather while hiking out on this trip, but luckily we had visited before and caught a glimpse of what makes this hike so attractive. When you come to Grindelwald, you want to make sure that you do several hikes and spend a few days, because each hike is different and offers different views of the mountains. Each day is different because the weather comes in because you're at higher altitudes. And it's really special to get these different kind of climates that are coming in and out of the region.
Wow, the sun finally came out. How spectacular is that?
Pretty spectacular. We are heading into the glacier walk here in Grindelwald. I hear it's supposed to be a lot of fun.
It's huge! Glacier Canyon is one of the coolest attractions in Grindelwald, Switzerland. The canyon is located just a 5-minute drive from downtown Grindelwald, and you can easily catch bus 122 from the town center. Let's go into the gorge. Take a walk along an 870-meter-long series of bridges, tunnels, walkways, and rocky outcrops as the Lucina River roars through the 250-million-year-old canyon. Weaving through the 300-meter-high cliffs makes for an amazing afternoon in Grindelwald.
And it's a really beautiful canyon. The water is rushing through the gorge. It's just to see the power that this Mother Nature has to cut through this canyon over the centuries is incredible. You can go on a little trampoline that goes right out over the gorge. It's a whole lot of fun. A highlight of the Grindelwald Glacier Gorge is the 170 square meter spiderweb spanning across the rushing water. You get to stand right over the river and it's so cool. And if you're really in the mood for adventure, you're going to want to do the canyon swing.
If you've always wanted to do a bungee jump, take a leap off the 90-meter high platform to plunge into the canyon at 120 kilometers per hour in a wild free fall before swinging back and forth over the Lucina River.
This is amazing. Just look at this walkway that we're walking on. It's a narrow gorge. It's truly an adventure. The next on our list of things to do in Grindelwald is to hop on the train to Grindelwald Terminal and take the Männlichen gondola up the mountain to hike down to Klein Scheidegg. Make sure to keep an eye out for the cute marmots that frequent this area. We are doing the Männlichen Hike here in Switzerland in Grindelwald, and it's absolutely extraordinary. You can hear the cowbells all around you. We have views of all of the mountains. Just awesome, and most of it's downhill, so it's nice and easy too. The Männlichen Hike is an easy, mostly downhill hike that is one of the most popular walks in Grindelwald. It's 5 kilometers long and takes about 90 minutes. So this is definitely one of the more popular hikes here in Grindelwald, and with good reason. It's not you don't have to go up too much, you don't have to go down too much. It's just a pleasant walk with extraordinary views. Where else do you get to go in the world where you don't have to work too hard for these views? We're used to having to go way into the backcountry to get something like this. Here in Grindelwald, it's all around you. It's like hiking through a painting. Every hike in Grindelwald is postcard perfect, and the Männlichen Klein Scheidegg hike is no exception, with constant views of the Eiger, Monk, and Jungfrau mountains. Here are the cows just all around me. I just love hiking in Switzerland because not only do you have the incredible mountain views and all these incredible vistas, you have the cutest little cows just surrounding you, and they're so curious. They'll always just stop and look at you. I love it.
So I don't think it gets any more Swiss than this. We came up here upon a whole bunch of Swiss cows. How amazing is this? The backdrop combined with these beautiful animals. Come on, this is so Swiss.
Grindelwald is famous for the photogenic cows that hang out on the mountains in the summer months. When hiking the trails, listen for cow bells echoing through the valley, and you just may come across a herd basking in the sun. During the summer months, you can find them all over the hiking trails. They are friendly and approachable. In fact, they may want you to scratch their ears or clear the flies off their face. The cows here are up here for 3 months of the year during the summer, and they go in twice a day to be milked because they still make the cheese while they're up here, but they're just sent out to pasture, enjoying the high life.
What a spectacular scene. You got cows, the Eiger, and beautiful weather. All right, we're on our way to the top of Interlaken at Harder Kulm. It's supposed to have an amazing view.
We hopped on the Jungfrau Railway from Grindelwald to catch the Harder Railway funicular to the top of Interlaken. There is a viewing platform where you can see the Eiger, Monk, and Jungfrau mountains and the 2 lakes. The Panorama restaurant is an excellent place to grab a Swiss meal as you take in the views. We're at Harder Kulm at the top of Interlaken with a beautiful view and fondue. I love fondue. Grindelwald is a great Four Seasons destination right here in the mountains in Switzerland. We stayed at the Schweizerhof Hotel, which is the romantic hotel, and it's a great location located just down the street from the train station and walking distance to everywhere. It has a fantastic spa, so you can rest those aching muscles after you've done all of your hiking in the mountains. And we did the half-room board, which is where we had a full breakfast buffet and we had our dinner. I think it's one of the first hotels in the region dating back to the 1800s, and I can understand why. Look at its location. I don't think you have a better view in town. This is a fantastic place to stay, and if you come to Switzerland, definitely add Grindelwald to the list. It has all those spectacular scenes that you've seen from the mountains. And these are the best things to do in Grindelwald, Switzerland. You can read our entire itinerary on our blog in the links below. And if you want to subscribe, make sure to click on that subscribe button and ring the bell because we put up new travel videos each week. See you next time.